It's time for baseball on. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Twins.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Williams.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Strike two.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. Schoop is there. Schoop dives. What a stop. It's in time. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tampa Bay. The left fielder.
Right
Andrew
side, but it's well fouled.
Benintendi.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled toward right center field. Ahmed ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in.
The third baseman, number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Schoop makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Yasiel.
And he fouls this one. Wander Suero, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Line towards center field. Harper is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll step on the bag himself. And standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Stepping in, James McCann. As we are
for the Twins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that. Jacob Barnes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ryan Schimpf will move into the on-deck. Sean Doolittle is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tulowitzki.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1 and 2. Doolittle is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The third baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. First delivery to him on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Tulowitzki rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to follow up the double in his last. Zach Duke trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3". He gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Not shortstop.
Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. 0-1. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop. Third strike.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brian Dozier will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Throw won't get him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down. 0-2 in the count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Benintendi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Eric Thames will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Nate Jones takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting. Contest. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Ballers.
First pitch on its way.
Adam.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The catcher, Yasmani.
No balls and a strike to count. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And he got him.
Batting
first pitch of the at-bat.
First baseman, number 19.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's Daytime. Digging in, Allen. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be spring training. Next up, the two-way Japanese
for the charge. The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Ohtani.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pujols has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number
ready
35.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Thomas.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kenny.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in now, Harmon Killebrew.
Third baseman, Harmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The left fielder, Albert.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Marte retreats to the track. Into the box now, Javier Baez. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play. To stepping into the box, Dave Parker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Henniger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Popped him up. Tatis over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, number 45. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Softly hit to the left side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Benito Santiago. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder.
Ryan's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lofton.
A bouncer to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now Now from T-Mobile Park. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
1 o'clock.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 45. He'll take his first hacks here. Driven nicely into the gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
3-0 now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it to slide.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman, number 3.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Meadows is there, one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Gonzalez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped him up. Martin waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Russell Martin.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 44. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Right at the third base. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gallo ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting 8.
So digging in now.
Dave Parker.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Gallo going back to the track, and it's gone. Next it'll be the pitcher, CC Sabathia.
Pitcher number 52.
First offering on its way.
Sabathia.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Ready now, Daniel Vogelbach, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Drives it out to deep right center field. Lofton is after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
In there, strike one.
Gallo.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. So we're under in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, Berkeley area native Marcus Semien from the stretch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 45, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rafael Devers.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. This one's down to third. Killebrew got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Standing in, Russell Martin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lindor.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo moves over. He's got it 1 away. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
LeMahieu onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
at the plate, CC Sabathia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Sabathia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gallo on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now. Number 45. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Two men are on with two men out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The next 0-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. As ready for another chance. Number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 44.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, DJ.
Lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Now that's popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. High fly ball out to deep right field. Parker looking up. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to
digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again. Harmon Killebrew is playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Killebrew at third with 2 away. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Dave Parker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, CC Sabathia. He singled his last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing.
0-1's the count.
Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Meadows is there, and he'll make the catch. Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, number 44. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Pujols. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Daniel Vogelbach. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hendrick. Standing in, number 45. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Oh, no, he muffed it. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Line towards center field. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And the throw to first will indeed get. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this one gets away. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Miguel Sano will come on to pinch hit here in a
hit. Miguel Sano.
Brett Cecil takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. High in the air and deep to left center field. Lofton ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Sooners. Standing in, Johnny Damon. He will lead. This one off today.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Carew will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Daytime baseball. Now batting, Eric Sogard. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Oklahoma, the second baseman.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Alberto Mondesi.
The shortstop. Adalberto
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mondesi.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. This pitch is popped up. Semien has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 the count. Line towards center field. Lofton is there, and he puts this one away. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kenny.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get to take his first. Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the shoot, but it's taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Carew swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what.
A swing and a miss. Digging in now, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Adam.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Softly hit out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short, hit hard, taken in by Semien. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Moreland
in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Jake Diekman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up.
Diekman.
But this will land untouched. Moreland is off of first with 2 away. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Eric Sogard, a base hit in his first trip. Eric swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. The 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hole.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Nope.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So one away here with the bases empty.
Yep,
And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Joey Gallo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is low, ball 1. Ball 2 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Gallo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground.
And we'll have to leave it. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Here's the first pitch to him. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Raleigh Fingers will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Raleigh Fingers.
Pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Giovanni Gallegos will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Runners on the It's time for base. Into the box is the veteran left. Handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Kenny.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew.
Number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting third, the catcher.
First offering on its way.
Grandal.
Popped him up. Pinder shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work.
A swing and a miss. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Fouled away.
Number 35.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fouled off. Lester is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Adrian.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Pinder on the grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Albert Pujols.
The left fielder, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pujols.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7. The right
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And the throw is in time. So here's... The All-Stars. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, it'll be 3-inning battle. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For the All-Stars.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the legend, the second baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Zobrist.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Harper is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first will get him, and he's breezing through the home first this afternoon. 2 gone now.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Real Muto.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
Bassett isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases. Here's Nick Mark.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the right fielder, Nick Mark. Hey, kid.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that ball's up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Line drive to left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to third. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Hunter Dozier will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Dozier.
Fastball just missed above the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone. So bases are empty.
Batting 7. The first baseman,
Zach Duke, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Your attention, please.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Fouled away.
Bryce Harper.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Mark Canha will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Canha.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Zobrist back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.